Village of Umuez in the eastern part of Nigeria was a place of rich culture and tradition, but it was also a place of dark history and superstition. For generations, the village had been plagued by a curse that seemed to emanate from the throne of the king. The throne, which was said to have been built by the founding fathers of the village, was stained with the blood of the past king, who had been a tyrannical ruler. According to legend, the past king had been a cruel and ruthless leader who had brought suffering and death to many of his subjects. He had been killed in a rebellion, but his spirit had not rested. Instead, it was said to haunt the throne, causing trouble and death to anyone who dared to sit on it. Many kings had tried to sit on the throne, but none had succeeded. They had all been killed, one by one, in mysterious and gruesome ways. The villagers had tried everything to break the curse, from performing elaborate rituals to seeking the help of powerful traditional healers. But nothing had worked. The village had been without a king for many years, and the people had grown weary and hopeless. They lived in fear of the throne and the curse that seemed to emanate from it. If you have watched this video to this place, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel for more stories like, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you will be the first to be notified when we drop another content like this. Back to the story. Then something changed. A young man named Chibuike, who was a descendant of the founding fathers of the village, came forward and declared that he was ready to take on the challenge of breaking the curse. He was a brave and courageous man, and the villagers had high hopes that he would be able to succeed where others had failed. Chibuike was not alone in his quest. He was accompanied by his wife, Ngozi, who was a wise and powerful woman in her own right. Together, they approached the throne and began to perform a series of rituals and prayers, calling on the ancestors and the gods to help them break the curse. As they prayed, a strange thing happened. The bloodstains on the throne began to fade, and the air around them seemed to grow lighter and cleaner. The villagers, who had been watching from a distance, began to feel a sense of hope that they had not felt in years. Finally, after many hours of prayer and ritual, Chibuike and Ngozi sat down on the throne together, and to the amazement of the villagers, nothing happened. There was no death, no bloodshed, no curse. The villagers cheered and celebrated, knowing that the curse had finally been broken. Chibuike and Ngozi had saved the village from the grip of the past, and they had brought peace and prosperity back to the land. The villagers cheered and celebrated, knowing that the curse had finally been broken. Chibuike and Ngozi had saved the village from the grip of the past, and they had brought peace and prosperity back to the land. From that day on, Chibuike and Ngozi ruled the village with wisdom and justice. They were loved and respected by all, and the village of Umuez flourished under their leadership. The throne, which had once been a symbol of death and tyranny, had become a symbol of hope and freedom. The story of Chibuike and Ngozi was told and retold for generations, a reminder of the power of courage and determination in the face of adversity. And the village of Umuez continued to thrive, a testament to the enduring power of tradition and culture in the face of darkness and superstition. Please let's grow this channel together. Subscribe and share this video across.